Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Two quick things. Number one, I got a haircut. Can you tell? I usually get my haircut maybe once a year. I mean, usually not any more than that. And so whenever I do get it cut, I usually get several inches cut off. So they cut 5 inches off of it. So it feels really healthy and I like it. So yes, I did get my haircut. And then number two, my husband is home and he is in the other room watching TV. So if you hear like background like mumbling, it's the TV. So don't think you're going crazy. It's the television. So today I am going to be doing my 14-week pregnancy update. So I actually had my second doctor's appointment today and it went really good. So as of the 14-week mark, I'm officially in the second trimester, which is pretty crazy. Once again, I've got my notes here. I'm gonna just go through and kind of tell you what's going on this week, you know, how I've been feeling and everything like that. So as of the 14-week mark, the baby should be about the size of a peach, or this is kind of fun, a troll doll. If you guys remember the little troll dolls from like the 80s and 90s, it's supposed to be the size of that, which I think is pretty cool because I used to have those when I was growing up. So as far as my symptoms, I haven't had a lot of difference from my last video. I'm still wanting to eat everything, but surprisingly at my appointment today, I had lost a pound from my first doctor's appointment. I have no idea how, because I mean, they say that it's kind of common for women to lose weight like in the first trimester, because if you're getting sick and throwing up and stuff like that, or not wanting to eat because you feel sick, but I haven't had any of that. I've just been wanting to eat all the time, which is not great. But and my like irritability that I was talking about having last week has carried over a little bit into this week, and most of it this week I think has been what I'm gonna call being hangry. Like, you're hungry and it makes you angry, so you get hangry. I feel like I've been having that a lot lately, even when I shouldn't be hungry. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm eating a lot, and at this point I'm not really supposed to be taking in any extra calories than normal, but it's been a struggle. So this week I have had a couple headaches, but I'm not really sure like what they were caused by, but through this whole pregnancy I have not taken any Tylenol or anything like that, even though they tell you that it's fine to take Tylenol. There's like a whole list of medicines that are safe to take during pregnancy, but if I can keep from taking anything, I'm not gonna take any kind of medicine. So the headaches that I've had, I just kind of like, they'll go away after maybe I'll eat something, or they just kind of dwindle off on their own. But yeah. So today at our appointment was really exciting because we got to hear the heartbeat for the first time. I don't know what happened at our first appointment when we got our ultrasound done. They didn't have the sound on, like on the ultrasound. So all we could see was like on the screen showing the baby. We couldn't hear anything. So today we actually got to hear the heartbeat, like with the little Doppler thing where he puts it on my belly and you could hear it. So that was really cool. We actually got to hear the heartbeat, and it was 155 beats per minute. So I guess if you base that off of like old wives' tales, they say if the heartbeat is slower, like, I don't know, I think that 155 is like in the range of being considered slow, that it would be a boy. But I think I'm gonna do a totally separate video at some point before we find out the gender, and do like a whole bunch of like fun like old wives' tales things, and see what old wives' tales tell us, like if it's gonna be a boy or a girl. And I think that would be fun. So the doctor said that everything looked okay from what, you know, he examined today, and said everything was going good. And so I don't actually go back to the doctor until the end of August. So at that point I'll be like between 19 and 20 weeks, and at that appointment we'll have our ultrasound done where we'll get to see if it's a boy or a girl, and I'm really excited for that one. So the doctor asked me if I've got any idea, like if I have any feeling if it's a boy or a girl, and I really don't. He said some women do and some, you know, most women say they don't really know, but I really don't have a feeling. My guess, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it here, my guess is gonna be for a boy. But we will be totally thrilled either way, boy or girl. So I'm still having frequent urination and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, other than that, not a ton of changes from last week. So I guess I will show you guys my belly. I have been feeling a little more plump, I guess, this week, but I don't know if you can really tell. Like I said last week, my jeans have started to get pretty uncomfortable, like especially when I sit down. Like if they're buttoned and I'm standing up, it's usually okay, but once I sit down, it's like pretty tight. So I've been having to unbutton my pants. But I did order a thing online where, I don't even remember what it was called, but basically it's like attaches to the buttons on your jeans and like extends, you know, your jeans, so you can wear your same jeans that you already have. You don't necessarily have to buy maternity jeans. So I ordered that, and it's supposed to come with like one of those belly band thingies that goes over it. I ordered one of those because I found one that was pretty affordable. I got the extender thing and the belly band for like 30 bucks. So I ordered that last week. I haven't got it yet, but once I get that, I'm really curious to see if that will help me. But yeah, so let me show you my belly. So here is my belly at week 14. I've got my shorts pulled down kind of low, so maybe you can actually see this pooch, but this is me like sucked in all the way. It's getting harder to suck it in, but there we go. That is my 14-week belly. So that was my 14-week pregnancy update, and once again, I'm so glad to have all you guys along with me on this journey, and I'm glad that I can share this with you guys every week as things progress and things change with my body. Also, something that I haven't mentioned, I have been using, it's called bio oil. You guys have probably heard about it. I think it's a pretty well-known product. I've been using bio oil on my stomach and other areas just to keep everything nice and moisturized and oiled, and hopefully we're gonna prevent some stretch marks, or at least not get a lot of them. So I've been trying to use that daily, as you know, if I can remember to, like before bed. I just slather it on. So, but yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and once again, I'm gonna try to do these every week, and I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post a brand new video every single Friday, and other days sprinkled in between. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.